2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jalen Brunson.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Jackson. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 3. And for New York, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Brunson in at the point. And Doris, you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough, physical battle.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randall more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
2-0.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. And there's the pass to Fournier. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Fournier, blocked again. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
So it's the Knicks now. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Randall outside. Shoots from the high post. No good on the shot.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That one from long range.
And while he moved there by Hield, with that pull-up Jay, keeping himself one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Randall. To get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got his second bucket tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Robinson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. It's an 8-point differential. Duarte passes to Jackson. Takes the three. Hield kicks to Jackson. Left side, Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Duarte shot good.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Randall with the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
5. Timeout, Indiana. T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancers.
Group in for the Knicks. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And here's Indiana. They're on a 13-3 run. McConnell passes to Brissett. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rose kicks to Toppin. To the paint. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Tice.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Brissett. Tice trying to break free. Off with the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight. And the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
And here's McConnell. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition. That extra space to work, lay it in.
Passes it to McConnell. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barrett. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Rose. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now McConnell following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. And the shot goes down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
For three, Barrett. No good that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right,
And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
And Rose, great, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all year. When he does speak up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reddish in its small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hield. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 10. Brunson scanning the floor. And Fournier kicks to Brunson. Back to Fournier. And again, New York with the triple. You got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. To be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
2 shots. Nice on the first.
That's good from Halliburton.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Halliburton hits them both. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Brunson kicks to Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. Outside Jackson.
Pacers lead 24.
Halliburton against Brunson. Hield outside. Pass to Duarte. A 3-ball. He can't hit that time. And New York the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Robinson dishes to Reddish. Here's Brunson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Pacer lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fournier against Hield. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Reddish. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Randall with the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pacers lead.
Timeout called the Pacers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
For your next sitting answer.
Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
The pass to Brissett. McConnell against Rose. McConnell passes to Tice. Back to McConnell. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Rose. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. He can't get that one. Now, here's Topic. Tight defense on him for 3. Rose, no good. Pacers leading by 4. For the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Brissett, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Over Smith. And that one comes up a bit short.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's McConnell. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Rose. Now Barrett. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers out in front, leading by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Out in the East, James Harden.
Built to carry an offense. It always seems like Harden's up for this award. But this last stretch has been next level. His legs look fresh. He's 100% focused. Tough matchup for anyone right now.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for Indiana, they've got Jackson. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Hield. Then it's Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Halliburton against Brunson. Over Halliburton. Brunson, no good. Pacers leading by 5. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. There it finds Fournier. Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Barrett, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Three-pointer. The rebound by Hield.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Derrick Rose is checked in for New York.
For your next City Dancer. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Barrett, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Jackson misses. Knicks have gone only 1 of 5 in the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Back to Barrett. He kicks to Rose. Will it go? Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Saturday, the Houston Rockets will come into town.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancers.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Brunson. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Halliburton against Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. To the right side. Here's Reddish. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Reddish has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Robinson wants to get it to Randall and does. Over Smith. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Tice sets a screen for Halliburton. Over Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That's good from Halliburton. Evan Fournier's checked in for Jalen Brunson. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Rose passes to Robinson. Good work there as it goes.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
37.
58 seconds left in the 3rd. Rose against Halliburton. Robinson with the block. Inside, outside for Randall. There's Rose with the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now just a 4-point Pacer lead. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd.
Pacers lead 44-40.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pulls up. High post. Randall no good. Halliburton outside. Got it to fall! He went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
The Knicks.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
50.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Toppin. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Turner finds McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Passes it to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Hield. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hield's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Back to Cousins. Here's Barrett, and it's sent back by Turner, and he recovers it. Cousins, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Turner with a screen on Barrett. Duarte, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 15. Here's McConnell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Cousins kicks to Quickly. He dishes it to Barrett. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier passes to Quickly. Drills the 3-pointer. Quickly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Here's Hield. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way. Toppin kicks to Quickly. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Jackson. Fires from 18. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Pacers lead by 14. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Cousins. Randall comes in for Toppin. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Fournier. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. New York, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton outside. Out to the wing. Quickly against Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
3-pointer. It's deflected. Passes it to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
57, 46.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett. Back to Randall. Deflects the pass. 3-pointer. Hield drains the 3-pointer. Hield's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Runs in the pass to Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Randall. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Barrett. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pacers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And they took charge when it got it. They'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Brissett. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 13.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
51.
McConnell with it. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them know what if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be beef, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, expect nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks. Pop. Then I maintain handling the fame. Maintain handling the change. Maintain. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3. I had to do it again. Another round still going. I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing.